Previously on Doctor Who.
Commander, just a report. We are near the crash site. We followed the sound of the explosion. There's nothing to report. It appears to be...
Aha! A message. Well, I say message, I actually mean, old girl. You probably picked up a transmission from this part of the universe. Guessing by that transmission, that poor fellow is probably dead. Brilliant! Off we... Brilliant. There you go. Perfect. The Doctor. Just the Doctor.
It's nice to meet you, Doctor. I am General Cronus, and this is my Trade Federation cruiser.
The message.
Computer, play the message.
General Cronus!
How they got to this universe, I do not know. But one thing I am certain of is that the Daleks are here to take another universe for themselves. Well, we need a plan of attack. They tell us not to plot anything, but they could be doing exactly that. And knowing the Daleks of old, they always have a plan. Always. Even when the universe is about to end, they always find a way to escape or even come up with the worst plan in the universe.
But how? Any indication of it?
I heard the message, but somehow I think they'll be coming to us soon enough.
Better secure the ship then. Get groups 5, 10 and 11 to cover all possible entrances through airlocks. Groups 1, 2, 3 and 4 to the hangar.
Yes, sir.
It's a start, but I doubt it will be enough. Those Dalek blasters can kill anything. Some metal creation won't stand a chance. But it's the best we've got anyway. Anyway, if you'll excuse me...
Why? Where are you going?
Well, if you must know, I need to check on the TARDIS's self-repair unit. She did, well, land with a great amount of impact, so I need to check on the internal damage. So, won't be long.
I'll take you there. Hold on.
Thank you, old chap.
What status is the ship? No weapon systems are powering up, although we have detected a strange energy source coming from the eastern area of the craft. The readings indicate that it is the energy source of a time machine. Set course to dock alongside and be ready with the tunnel access. I obey. Docking complete. Continue with objective. I obey. Have you ever shot anything before? No. Have you? No? Well, that's interesting. What was that? Don't know, but whatever it is, I can't be any good. Weapons at the ready. Roger, roger.
Well, you take your leave of me now, if you like, although I might have to stay for longer, if the TARDIS hasn't finished its self-repair, that is.
Well, sure. I'll be back on the bridge, Doctor, if you need me.
Well, what's happened here? A bit worse for wear since I was lost in your comfort, but I can't do much about that. What a mess! Rubble everywhere, and the static discharges from those loose wires don't help things either. Well, how are we doing, old girl? Feeling any better? Looks like you've got to be repaired fully before I can access the internal damage. Best put you into sleep stasis mode so you can get some rest. Better be fully repaired by the time I get back, sexy. Now then, I've got some work to do. Well, well, what do we have here?
Halt and identify yourself.
Well, would you look at this? I never I never seen anything like you before.
This vessel contains 2 life signs. The rest are salvage junk. Did that thing mention us? Sounded more like an insult. Blast exterminate!
There was no need for that.
What is your purpose on this ship?
Well, how wrong it is for me actually saying this, I'm glad I bumped into you, since I need somewhere to go. They captured me from this ship you took over, and I've been stuck here ever since I broke out of the placement cell.
Daleks do not obey lesser races. You will be taken as a prisoner.
Good, that's fine then. Take me to your leader.
Move. Any attempt to escape will result in instant death.
Oh, charming.
You will stay here. Where is the command center of this vessel?
Well, I'm not too sure, but I think it's near to the front of the vessel. I've never been there in fear of getting caught again, that is.
Emergency! Scans report you are a Time Lord.
Oh dear, that's my cover blown?
You will be exterminated.
Oh, I don't think so.
Pity! Pity!
Not to get caught. Now then, it is dangerous ground from here on in. I must not be seen. And also, I need to locate the engine room of this thing. It appears there's a large concentration of Daleks in this area. What's so important about it? Somehow, I've got to find out. Hold on. Now, wait a minute. There's a window there. Gotta be careful not to be seen though, that's the thing.
Commander, we have captured General Cronus. We are preparing to kill him. Put him on. I want to see him. I obey. Move.
You'll never get anything out of me.
We want you dead, not your information. But perhaps you can tell us what is hidden in your ship. Our power source we know very well has been scanned by us, and we want to know where the Doctor is and what he is planning.
I know of no power source of any doctor.
Then you will be killed, and your worthless scrap army will be demolished until we have the TARDIS. If it comes to it, your ship will be blown to bits to make sure the Doctor does not interfere.
My army is not scrap, and I am of no value. Go ahead, you outmoded monstrosity. I have no fear. I have the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with sorcerous ways. Your sad devotion to something that was annihilated from this universe over 1,000 years ago will not save you this time. Goodbye, General Cronus. We had fun hunting you. Exterminate!
It doesn't matter. Shoot me down and I will Ah!
It has been done. Now tear that ship apart for some sign of the Doctor. He must not interfere. I obey.
No, Cronus. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The Daleks must have been in this universe quite a while now. That's why they know so much about this Force thing, or it sounded like it anyway. And as for hunting General Cronus, it has to be in a while. That sounds like they've been hunting him down since they got to this universe. But why? Well, no time to be thinking these things now. I'm in the same ship as them. Got to find a way to get rid of them, if not permanent. At least for a while. Then I can find out more information. Now, where is this engine room? Well, it's wonderful of the Daleks to leave doors locked. Not that it matters. My sonic screwdriver will fix that.
The Doctor is aboard this ship. All Dalek personnel return immediately to the command cruiser and hunt him down. He must not escape. Place Daleks at the entrance to the docking corridor.
I knew it was too good to be true that I wouldn't be noticed. Still, got to get to the engine room, which I think is in this direction. There's a sound coming from behind this door. Maybe this is the engine room. Now then, let's see what I can do. Right. Well, whatever I've done, I guess I mustn't be around when it eventually does happen.
Halt, or you will be exterminated.
Sorry, can't stop.
Close the blast door. Close the blast door.
Nearly there, and yes! Well, that was brilliant, may I say so myself. Now then, I've just got to...
Halt, close all doors.
Now, why would you do that if I could just open them again with this?
You are surrounded.
Well, I'll leave you to enjoy what I'm sure will be a pleasant conversation. Goodbye!
Doc.
Well, that was fun, but they have the controls and they'll waste no time in... They already have. Quick! It's no use. I can't move. There's no gravity. And the atmosphere is leaking. I've got no...
Get that hole covered immediately!
Roger, roger.
Whoa! Where am I?
Well, you are safe. Well, you will be right now. Those things you call the Daleks just jumped to hyperspace about a minute ago.
To what?
It's what we call traveling outside the usual time frame. Surely you can understand that with that time machine of yours, I guess.
Oh, well... Yes, of course, but it was damaged recently and I need to access the damage for myself.
Well, we're right by a time machine, so... Anyways, what's your name? I heard from General Cronus that it's the Doctor. That true?
Yes. Now, shall we? And yes, before you say the TARDIS is indeed bigger on the inside. Now, let me concentrate.
Right. Call yourself a doctor? Look at this mess. No doctor would ever allow a place to get into this kind of mess. Now, maybe a doctor of engineering, but only if he was in a bad mood. You get me?
The Doctor is my name, not my profession. My name will remain a secret from everyone. And anyway, might I ask what you are called?
My birth name is Max Golden. But ever after joining a specialist pilot group and somehow leading them on all to the death, I've gone by the name of Dark Willow.
And you show no remorse of such account happening?
Live and learn, and then forget. That's the way I roll around.
Well, I need to access damages anyway, so just do something. Anything really, I've got leads to follow.
Right.
Ha ha! The old girl has definitely sustained major damages. The time drives are down, so no time travel for the time being. At least the spatial geometry is working perfectly. Space travel only until the old girl has fully repaired herself. Although, I would like to travel back in time in this universe to see how long the Daleks have been...
You sound like this thing's actually alive.
You're a pilot. You should know about the emotional contact between man and machine.
No, actually.
Well, I see you've cleaned this place up.
The force is strong in me. Dust and rubble I can clean easily. But the electrical systems reject any touch from the force. But one thing I did want to ask is, can I come with you? Can I become your, apprentice?
Well, I was planning to drop you off, but now you ask, I suppose I could use some company, and your expertise would also be welcome. I'm new here, and I've got no experience dealing with the creatures of this universe, so yes, You can't be my new apprentice. And anyway, I'm guessing you've been an apprentice to someone else before me. So, can I ask who that was?
Sure you can ask. I was originally his Padawan when I passed the trials. Since then, I've been more like a Jedi protector than the man. I protect him at all costs, but not anymore. Now there's no point.
So, may I...
I was the Jedi protector of General Cronus.
What?